Good morning. It's about 5 after 7, and today getting together with some family and that, so we have a quickie video here. Like I said, it's about 5 after 7, and we've actually semi-consciously we're awake. We're on our second cannon loader of spaghetti sauce. So, and as you can see, our little employees here are pretty quite musical. So let them say their piece for a couple minutes. Yep, all cocky in that until they know they're on camera, and then they shut their mouths. Haha. So that's about what's going on there, and just going to turn around and grab some baskets. See, one thing when grabbing baskets here is if I don't bring them up, there's going to be a ton to harvest. If I do, there probably ain't going to be much, but that's not the worst thing right there. Especially since, you know, we have company today and we have a lot to do. So, however, so anyway, it's coming down. It's coming down to harvest time, the start of it, and some of the stuff's starting to go away. So we're focusing on a couple smaller crops of beets, and we got our first zucchini already on that plant. So lots of other things. Clean up our beautiful yard that we so ever presently made a mess. So what we have here is they had I bought a 6x6x6 shed in the box for this area, and in there what I'm going to do for the winter is I'm going to take some of the fencing and reinforce the top. And the reason is I will be able to I won't have to worry about the winds coming over and taking over or snow piling up too bad. And on the top I'll probably put a couple straps around that, and I'm going to store a lot of our stakes and everything. And the rest, that's strictly for tomato cages and fencing and everything, kind of clean this area up a little bit better. The main thing with that too is, well, we bought probably about 25 new tomato cages, which, you know, don't seem like a lot. You got to remember, we also got about 40 of them currently being used as is, so we have enough stuff for the yard. As far as trellises and everything, we're probably going to keep them up in that. Maybe take one down. They ain't doing the greatest. No, maybe I'll actually take the one right there and recycle that one if possible for the lid. So we'll open this bad boy up and take a look and see what we have today in our happy little garden. So I'm going to park you right there for a minute on a view, because I need to get a drink of water. So, as I said, first of all, this is already probably about 2.5 weeks old, and let's put under here, woohoo, we got our first zucchini growing there off of one plant, and you can look out to get about 10 or 12 more. Okra has been phenomenal too. Yesterday when I was at work, the wife came up and did some harvesting, and we've easily been pulling about 3 pounds a week off once they get going. And that's a few random ones here, but I think we're going to keep the okra in here and maybe try and compress them a little bit more than that. But once they get going, what's kind of nice, the more you harvest, the more it goes. You got, like right here, you got a big one right there, another one started there, and another one right there on one plant, and then you also got flowers already started there. Like I said, the hot peppers are still going in full bloom. And we finally got some habaneros coming in. These little sweet bananas, I gotta tell you right here, I mean, look at this, they're still blossoming right here, and these are some of the best ones we ever had. Very tasty. Once you get about 4 inches in harvest, and they've been coming back, and I'm not kidding you, I think we probably took about 25 to 30 a week just on these 6 plants. These I'm kind of disappointed in them. The chilies, but they didn't grow as much, and I'm thinking a lot of it too is the soil. But I'll tell you what, we've gotten quite a few little cuttings, peppers off of these as is. Throw 10 to 20 in our pots for canning, and they've turned out really fantastic and awesome. Likewise too, our green peppers, taking a little longer to grow, but off of these 6 to 8 plants, I think we've probably pulled, I'd say a good 30 peppers off. I mean, enough where it's a couple pounds a week, easy. As you can see right now too, our Romas down there are really starting to ripen nice on the vine, which is kind of good because we have exactly 1.5 canner loaders left of quart jars, and we are out. And we all know what's going on with the canning frenzy lately. So yeah, we're going to be converting back to pints. We did get rid of most of our squash and that too, and our patty pans. Still have a few growing down there. Ghost peppers and the eggplants we bought a while. We each got one small one over here. However, first time this happened this year, they're really blowing up, and it's sunflower time. That's actually the smallest one. I'm going to pine back right here. And yeah, these are about 9 feet tall right now. We have one of them. We only have one of them with them, but you know, you can see up there all the buds starting there. And see if we can get up there and get a good view in that. It's kind of hard to tell because of the light. But they are opening up now, the giant ones, so that's going to be real nice to grow. I hear a critter over there too. Damn, I'm not even prepared for that. One thing I wish turned out a lot better too was these tomatoes right here, the black crim. Very tasty. And these are good too, the indigo rose, but I was kind of disappointed because I didn't pay attention to the tag. And they only get about 2 inches each. However, one thing I can say with these things, they're extremely, extremely prolific. So that's about where we ended up with them. And like I said, we're gonna be busy, so we're gonna be watering through all here and that. And Chinese asparagus beans have been going halfway decent too. So we're gonna end up picking them and try them and see how they taste. And if they're good, well, hey, we got a new thing to play with. Again, the Amish paste tomatoes. This is one plant right here, nice size, and this one, for example, you're looking at about 1.5 pounds right there. These have become our quick favorites here, and we will definitely be running up to get some more of these. And then finally over here with the lemon boys and that, these things are awesome tasting. And again, 2 days ago nothing was ripe, and now we have 7, 8 of them right here, just ready to be picked. So that's about all we have right now for this one right here. You know, running over here and just give you some quick tour over here because we have got to get some watering done here. So I will try to sit there and maybe make a part 2 of this video today. If not, have to be another day. So I hope everybody has an awesome day, and we will see you later.